I'll have to change that. That's doing its thing. Nice. Oh, I was still on the liquefy. Huh. I'm out of emote. Gotta make sure. Oh. Don't need this then. God, I did that. Okay. What was the list? I wrote things. Don't know where I put it. Let's just write that as whoops. Hello, Fred. Just catching me on my warm-up. Just random doodles before I go into what I wanted to do. And I also accidentally forgot to change the title. It's not even 11. Whoops. Let's see, 18 and there we go. I was wondering what I was like going. Oops. Hopefully that has updated. Okay. Yep, that's all good. How's it been? Good. Oh, I'm doing well, thank you. I was going on a bit of a cutting spree, so to speak, because last week I mentioned that I was cutting an image from Smart Dolls, one of their characters, and then I totally forgot about it after that, and did some this earlier on today. So yeah. Did you see the new One Piece episode? I haven't. You know what? I am going to like let it roll a little bit because I don't like watching one episode. I like to watch like about 3 at a time. and I just need to let it roll a bit. That's why sometimes I would watch and then I'm like getting too close to the current one, and then I just like be like, damn it, I need more. Very interesting. Ah, damn. Yeah, I'll leave it for a little bit, because sometimes it'll take me. I'll forget for like a few months, and then I'm like, oh, good, I've got a few to watch, and then you're like, oh. Anyway, yeah, I do like to binge watch. The only thing that I've ever kept up to date weekly is watching Running Man variety show, the Korean variety show. That's the only one I watch weekly. You wait a month just for it to be like yeah, I know, right? I know. I mean, sometimes I'll wait maybe a year and then I'll be like, oh yeah, I almost forgot about that. It gives me a chance to watch other things. let the story kind of like develop, or like the animation gets a little bit on the juicy side. It's like watching what am I watching again? Oh, I like when my brain just totally forgotten what it was called again. Obi-Wan and the other one my brain. Oh dear me. I don't remember the name now. The Django Fink one. With the baby baby Yoda. Oh, is it a Garuku? Yeah. Anyway, those ones I wait, and then I just watch those like within the week and be like, oh, okay. Those ones are like really small. You can kind of sense a theme with me. I like to let all the hype go down and then I watch a lot of the stuff. It's the same with like anime. Come to think, I haven't been keeping up with all the newer stuff. Yeah. You can't escape the hype. Sometimes overhyping makes me get put off it until someone who knows me say, actually it's your style, and they'll be like, you will love it, and I'll be like, okay, has it finished? And they'll be like, yeah, and we'll be like, okay, I'll watch it. Hey, Jinx. Yep, all is well. I'm doing warm-ups and this is the only thing because I've just been... well, it's only been 11 minutes, so it's all good. Although my audio was all messed up, that it was going nowhere, so I had to sort that out earlier. I would have started at like 6. Luckily I had to look and everything was not in its right place. Yeah, Dragon. The door is open. Because it's like, it's not even a window. It's a balcony window. That's what they call it. It's like, it's a door. No, it's a window. How are you doing anyway? Doing fine, eh? As you can see, I've been like testing different placement of the chats. Technically, I got wisdom teeth removal right side only, like 3 days ago. Ah, only the one? Must be fun with the After Effects. Oh. At least you didn't get it, like, all 4 wisdom teeth and a shattered teeth done in one go. I had to be, like, not sedated, like, use sleep gas for them to pull out. Gonna have to do that. The wisdom teeth are too. Yeah, like around the jawline. Yeah, no, that's the reason why I was like complaining so much that the dentist was like, oh, let me have a look at your, like, let's get a X-ray. Oh, you got a shattered tooth. Like, not even in the back. It's like on the side. So like it was like scratching my cheek. It sounds really bad, but yeah. It wasn't too bad. It was just more like annoying. Oh, that's because I know that for the single one which was angled straight towards my normal teeth. Oh, impacting that way. Yeah, that's what most of mine was doing. It was like wham! It's like pushing the teeth. Oh, have fun. Yeah. It depends also on the person who's extracting the teeth, especially like if you've got more than one. Already had a mini. Ooh, okay, let me just drink. Like, get some hydration going. What am I drawing here? Just realised my tablet's in a bit of a weird angle. Yeah. But yeah, it's definitely a lot of people that I've talked to about wisdom teeth pulling is like, it hurts, and I'm like, it never hurt me, except for just like couldn't like open my mouth like as like for eating properly. It felt like it was like sewn shut, but not really. It was just one of those awkward parts. Nope, that's not what I want. Who knows, I might use one of these doodles as a... That face looks kind of cool. Chocolate at the bottom. Should be really using more layers. More layers! My favourite thing. Really should change the nib on this pen. Let's see, what did you write? Of course, that's the thing. Ah! Oh! Oh, that's definite torture. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's so mean. Well, when it's their turn, get something that they like and be like, oh, yeah. You know, you're gonna have to get even. What? I've been telling myself that I want to make some scuffed up like VTuber models, and I'm like, I keep perfecting them. So one day I will just use one of the doodles and be like, yay, this is it. It's like I have ideas, it's just, Make sure... Okay. Actually, today I want to design little hats so I could just like plonk it onto my my model, or even on the asset, the blob model. Yeah. Because my character doesn't have hats, and I want hats. Hats. One of the other thing is like a mask. I want my character to have one. I just want one. I don't know what's no, I don't like those toes. Okay, well, let's put these into folders because it's gonna get crazy afterwards. Because I have my model ready, up with the long hair. But I want hats. Actually, you know what? Let's start that. Let me just put my self on fade. So we could go for one of those kind of like mini little what would you call those? Almost like a top hat, but with like because I actually have like small those mini clip hats that you just clip on, and then it has like all these embellishes like flowers, beads. Well, the beads would be a pain, but some things that's linking, and then even like little lace kind of thing flopping. I would have to remove my damn it. I have to figure it out. It's like I just like going, then I have to remove my stars clips. And they're actually like currently attached to my character, so like I'm gonna have to like hide it. Oh well, once I get to that point, then I'll worry about it. Oh, I should lock that. Lock it. Okay. Could go for like one of those Alice bands. But it's not going to be a normal one. Nah, I'm like, I could do more than just an Alice band. Let me see. Duplicate that and let's pop that one over here. Like, like that. It's like I was like thinking, is that a good idea? I don't. Let's actually go back. I'm gonna redraw that. Okay, that. Trying to remember what I could go with. I could go with like those frilly lace bits. What do you call it? Those don't remember what you call them. Just like lace trimmings, I guess. This was all just hairbands, which is not the thing. Oh, that's it. That's what I wanted. And then we'll throw in the star. I really should have done this. That star was a bit wonky. So this one, when I just do that, it will kind of wobble. Those wobbly... What are those called? You know, the ones that boing. And then it just like glowing. It won't have those, but you know. The description of boing. Okay, let's leave that one for the time being, and new layer. Crown? That's kind of a cliche, but let's do it. Originally I was thinking of like, that's what I wanted to do, like autumn hats. There's different kinds of crowns I could design, but we'll go with the what would you call this? What with the red velvet design. I really should have a reference with me. This one would be an interesting one because I would have to have the side, like the edge side, and then I'll have to have like the flat piece. My brain just went because then you have to then glue this to this, like the edge. Doesn't look like like this demo is not exactly gonna explain much. Especially when you're like moving side to side. You know what? I'm gonna. And then I would have to have like brains. Okay. Okay. Yep. I'll have some gems. Something like that. I really need better color choices. Oh, gold is going to be pain. An idea. Okay. just block everything out in colour. Hey, hey Mo. How's it going? I'm just creating hats because my character doesn't have hats. I've already decided, like, kind of like one of those kind of like little top hats, mini top hat. Then we have this one with a, very cute. This, like a maid band, I don't even know what you call it. And then we have the bopper. Is it the bopper? Are they called boppers? You know, the ones that kind of like boing, boing, boing. And then the crown. The crown will definitely be more challenging, but also a good challenge. Yeah. But yeah. How's your day been? Hey. Yep, the note is there. Oh, okay. I go for a Mad Hatter, kind of like. Mad Hatter. It was fun. I need to hide all the other hats. Rose's Rosie animated, yeah. Said they look so HD. Ah, thank you. Well, they're all animated through Live 2D, so that's maybe why. Yeah, because like if I'd done them through Clip Studio, my brain just totally blur through Clip Studio Paint, then it will be frame by frame, and I'm not that. I've tried doing animate like those kind of like hand-drawn animation. It takes forever, and learning Live 2D has helped so much with getting my ideas out. All I just need to do is rig the parts that needs animating and getting the program to repeat. So yeah, it's fun. But yeah, I could have done way more to that note one, but of course it's just a mini animated emote, so it will definitely. Okay, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I said I was drawing a Mad Hatter hat. How's this Mad Hatter hat going? Because like I was like thinking this is my brain just I was doing this earlier on today, like finishing off cutting pieces, so the hat is now separated from parts of itself. Oh, pardon. The back hair has a back hair, like actually coloring it and all that. Where's the back of this thing again? Oh yeah, brains, where are you? There. What? Oh, that's supposed to be behind the back of the hair. Whoops, there you go. I was like, now my brain is like trying to figure out how order of like doing this kind of stuff. And right now, I'm just separating the fringe and hold on, where's that pigtail? Oh yeah, the pigtail's already been separated, so yeah, it's fun. It's definitely fun doing it the ready drawing and just filling in everything else. It's also a learning curve, but brain just... did I? I said Mad Hatter. I'm not feeling drawing that. My brain is just like going on a bit of a frozen moment, like brain freeze, even though I'm not having anything cold. Okay. Oh. You know what? We have to have like a very comfy winter hat. I mean, autumn hat, winter hat, you know. I used to have one of these hats. Although it had like a little bill at the front. Bill? Is that what you call it? Definitely if I just do the front and have the shades, it will make it 3D when you turn side to side. Yeah. You're just getting it to the right design. Like what you want, like if I want to add in like little embellishments, like a little pin. Yeah, maybe a pin would be nice. Just doing a rough idea on this. Yeah. Live 2D is the only one that will ever really pay subscription. The thing is, like, if you go when they have like when they have like spring, they do have like some discount, but once you're like past the 3-year, if you do it like yearly, yes, it costs a lot at the beginning, but once the 3rd year, it stabilizes to like, you know what, I don't remember how much it This looks so cute. You know what? I'll just do it like this. Be like, plonk it on my character, be like, done! Oh dear. Oh, I was taking away instead of adding. Oops. What? Dragon? I'm a bit confused. What? You're gonna have to fill me in. I have no idea what you do. Your brain, is it going to mush because of said wisdom tooth? Okay, let's move on to the next hat. Okay. That would be nice to try and get a 3D like headphones, even though I haven't really worn headphones in a while. My brain just was like going, do I own? And I'm like, yeah, I do. You know what, I'm just gonna block it out first. Oops, that's not the right colour. Too lazy to pull it into country. Just wrote it. Oh, dang. Trying to figure out what kind of head, you know, like the top part. Yeah. No, I don't really. I guess romanizations. I'm like, what? Right, though, I still feel the stitches of. Yeah. It should be the ones that kind of like dissolves after a while, because that's what I had. Because I didn't remove anything. So with this one, trying to remember, you need the side, the back, because you can squish and then pull open when you turn to the side. Brain is trying to remember how this works. And then you have like a strip. Makes sense, because I don't want to come back just so you can get the stitches. You're in America and money is great. Yeah, my definitely would be the dissolving kind. Like after a while, it just disappears. Although the dentist would definitely want to check to make sure everything's okay. Yeah, that is how. Oops. Can't remember if I need like it that long or. Well, definitely have to test that out when I make it. But wireless headset. Because yeah, nowadays I use in earpiece. Even my wireless is in earbuds. The Galaxy Buds. Okay, that's kind of. It's like a very generic kind of like headphones. Boom. That would be fun to design. Although I'm not going to start moving them. What else? What else? My brain is like, I want to make so many hats. But if they're going to be in the asset section and not on my main model, I need them that I don't have to worry about a back. Because like in the assets, hold on, let me just go into my VTube Studio. There are some backs for certain things in here that's been set. Hold on, like if I, okay, let me just pop that back of me because that's a back. Okay, like right, and then I have to add in the front piece. This is so silly. Okay. Oh, that was the wrong one. I put 2 bags instead of one. Oh, okay. Oh, that doesn't work. Oops. Oh. There. Yeah, I can't get to that back piece. Damn it. Let's enlarge that. There we go. That's a problem. It's attached to the back of my head and the front of my head, like on my body, so it's going different directions. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of it. Yeah. So like those are the kind of like assets that you can have that are PNG, but they are attached to you. Like, I mean, I could have a drink. Oh, beverage. What beverage? Boba. Okay, boba. I'll go with boba. Oh, geez, that's a bit big. You know what? Is it gonna attach? It has to be attached. There we go. Balancing on my head. Okay. You can't even see it because of my table. No, we'll just attach it to my head for the time being. Oh, that's not attached. Attached to me. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, that's me balancing boba on my head. And this is a PNG, so like something like my little blob star. If I rig it, I'll be able to make it so it moves properly. Definitely the little bubble star hairband thingy. That one would work when you kind of like bump. That doesn't work on me. Like some of this can actually just be like PNG and just be like done. I don't need to worry about anything. But if I want things that move, like how my hair sways with the physics, then I definitely need it. Okay, You always have like those poor paper crowns, right? I'm just drawing this well. Rough. This one I can get away as a like get it a little bit get it to a point where it will just like sit properly and then be like, yep, that's a paper hat. I'm not gonna lie, if I have a proper model, the first thing I would have is a literal Oh! There is some that's hanging around. Hold on, let me see where... You know, I'm just going to search on the browser because I know there is. I saw the... Was it post-it notes set? Oh, that's not it. BTS. Mood sticky note. Let me just have a look, see. There is a dumb one. Hold on. Let me add this. Okay. Let me see. Let me have a look and see if it is. Okay. One moment. Where is my oh yeah. I almost forgot where I was supposed to put this stuff in. I found it. I'm just gonna pop it in here. Paste. Should be here now, unless I have to wait for it to load. There it is. Okay. Oh! And then let me just make sure I'm in the right. Oh, that's a little bit. How's that? Oh no. Oh my god, there's one called Big Brain. Hold on. Oh, there's even a blank one. You just have to look. Normally it's done, but let me remove that. That's the thing. You just have to look. Someone would have already done that. Oh. I don't need to make ears because even this thing has like some default ears. Let me. Blah, blah, blah. Brown bunny ears? No, thank you. Cat ears? Okay. I just need to figure out how to reverse the other one. Why are you sticking on the weird? It's just sliding. Nah, I don't like it. Completely forgot one of my friends was like, we got a new router and the Wi-Fi speed feels so great now. No. Nah, I'm good. And then I just casually send them a speed test off my PC. And just... 760. I don't even know what my one is. Yeah. I mean, most of the time a lot of people value the download, but if you're a streamer, then you need the upload as well. Because when the upload is like a struggle, you have to lower everything. Little pain, that thing. Ah. Hold on, what's your provider? Oh, sure. Is that? I've never heard of that. I guess it's a... I think my one is... 500? No, that doesn't sound right. I don't remember. Let's just say my one goes brr. Canadian, yeah. Even the Rogers is kind of the main monopoly. Oh, okay. Yeah, like, in the UK, it's like, what? A lot of people are either on BT Internet, Virgin Media, and then there's a whole load of mini ones, but not a lot of people know about those smaller ones. The one I'm on is called Community Fibre, and that one's cheaper than Virgin Media, and it's faster. And when they do have downtimes, at least they like send a message, be like, oh yeah, by the way, sorry about the problems with internet going down. Whereas when I was on Virgin Media in the previous place, it was like, okay, internet's gone down. What's going on? So you have to then use your phone to be like, punch in your postcode to like go, pain, suffering. Oh, your area is down. A technical person will come over and have a check or something like that, and you're like, rest in peace, internet. Oh. Blending. No, I'm not on the right brush for blending. Yeah, every country has their own major provider, and everyone be like, I follow them, or they are my Holy Grail. Because like the American streamers that I follow, a lot of them like Comcast, blah. Hello there, problem? I didn't know I had a kid. Welcome to the stream. I've got a problem child. Help. I never knew I had a kid. No. I'm just doing very scuffed up hat designs. Help? Help? I am a star. I do not have kids. I'm doing well. For yeah. I rather not. It's definitely a thing that I'm no one's dad. Excuse me. Do I look like a? Hold on. Let me. One moment. Let me just slap on something. Let's see. Where is it? There we go. There we go. Does this work? Hold on. How's that? Just call me Star. I am not a dad. I'm not a mum. It's just very weird for me. Oh, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm on the right layer. I'm like going, what? Oh, it's because I'm on the wrong one that you done the same. It's definitely a thing. Like when I was like talking about this last week, it's definitely a weird thing. Like when I do create models, I don't want to be called a dad or a mum. Especially if I'm the artist and the rigger. Just call me a fairy godmother. That's it. I am from the stars. And I will grant wishes if I can. Fairy. God. Friend? It's all I need. Oh, dearie. But yeah, it's definitely a thing that I would not want to be called. It's like all the creators turn around and says, yes, my child is going live, debuting, and I'm like, I don't want to say that. I do understand that they want to make it like create a family, a little community kind of thing, and be like, yeah, you're created by the same rigger or artist. Did the same thing in this room. She got mad at me. Yeah, no, it's definitely like, especially with the tubers, is like it can go yay or nay, but for me, I'm like, run away. But no, I understand, since I've been like watching other people. I just say have a nice day, bye bye. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of people who will not take it to that point. Whereas for me, I'll just slap on that, that mustache. I need one that matches my hair. Maybe I should do... Hold on. Do I even... I don't remember if I've uploaded the one with my glasses, but I should have, like, the one with, like, the hanging golden tash. I'm in a troll mood tonight, but I ain't toxic. It's... Yeah. It was definitely like, whoa. You come in here and go, hi, mommy, and I'm like, what? They'll be like, I have not created any children. I am using the wrong color. That's bright. That's so bright. And yeah, I understand. Some people definitely take it. Don't think anyone is prepared to see that in chat. Yeah, for sure. No, it's sometimes it can be a touchy thing. That's the thing, like, especially as a first-time chatter. That's why I do it, because it's fun. It definitely it gives you, like, how shall I say it? I guess it also depends on how old the people are as well. Be like, Mom, like, some people be like, but I'm still young. Oh my god, what? Hello? It's the first time I've had a raid in a while. Thank you, Psycakes, for the raid. Welcome. Oh god. Thank you for the follow, guys. That's a lot of you. I was just talking to another first-time chatter, and yeah, just like Photoshop, but not. No, Clip Studio Paint. But I'm good, thank you. No, it's Clip Studio Paint. Hold on, let me just bring the blah 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 blah. Nope. Oops. There you go, right up here. Clip Studio Paint. It's just in dark mode. Oh, careful for those who might have some ads. Sorry. But yeah, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the follows. I get confused because they're all the same UI now, but different hotkeys. Yeah. I'm great, thank you. Thank you for the raid. Hold on, let me just give you. I mean, I don't think I have that many people on right now because I know some people are watching friends. Getting scared, you know. Thank you. Yeah, I designed all of them, including my really old ones, which are where is it? So my originals before I started wearing the skin. So that's my originals. And because I usually, by the way, don't forget to say, oh yeah, I mean, do I not have a, I think I have a save thingy in here. You know, I don't. But channel points, you can throw things at me. But let me just save. Thanks for. I haven't saved in a bit. Oh, I have not saved at all. Makes it sound much scarier than I know, right? Yeah, as a person who streamed before having this model, I'm still getting used to not having a webcam in my face. Is there a slight chance that you play Dota 2? No. I was a friend of mine tried to get me to play Dota years back. I don't even know it's true. But it's not a thing that I play. It's because I used to play League, but not competitive. I was like ranked. I was a casual player because having. Okay, thanks, problem. I hope you get your troll system out. No, I haven't played in a while. The word is used to. I got friends hooked onto League, and now I left. I'm gonna annoy some more people. Yeah, go for it. No problem. But yeah, I used to play before they did the map changes and all the changes that happen. Now I look at it and I'm like, what is all this? Now just I play off stream Unite. Much cuter way of playing games, but not as salty because you don't get to hear people's voices unless you connect your Nintendo thingy to hear their voices. Yeah. I just don't play. I haven't been playing as often compared to a few of my other friends. They're already, I think, close there. They've been like consistently getting to masters on the ranking. Anyway, let me just pause. Other games, I'm trying to think. Like I have my brain just went, what? Like, I used to stream games, but right now I'm just focusing on creative stuff. But yeah, what was your last... You know what was your last thing? What were you doing during your stream? Was it... Because I'm trying to remember... If Psy Pancake is here. Oh, what was Psy, my brain just blare. Psycake. Why did I say pancake? Psycake. What were they streaming earlier? Some art and JRP. Oh, Genshin. I was packing orders and stuff. I was playing Genshin and started trials. Oh my god, Trails of Mana. No, Makers and Craft. Okay, that's kind of cool. So yeah, when you guys were kind of like appearing, For me, what I'm doing is trying to create some hats for my model, because I have not done any, and it just feels I need some more stuff. Just like little assets that I can just chuck onto my character when I feel like it. Like, I was going for like a Mad Hatter's hat, but it's looking a little bit more not as mad. But my character, if you could see in the drawing, I can give myself some long hair. You can't really see it as much. And then I also have another hair mode, which is floofy hair. So I give myself different hairstyles, but I didn't give myself any hats. I like how the hair transition. Oh, thank you. But this one is my default hair. It's simple, and I don't need to worry about a lot of stuff, because, to be honest, Floofy, I didn't give physics to the little curl at the top and the bottom, the two little curls. Those ones are like too... I definitely need to sort that out maybe this week. Give them a little bit of physics, so when I do that, it just kind of like boings. Let's see. So there's I'm just blocking them out. Paper hats. Let me see. This one I was just like totally just like doodling different styles. Might go for the crown, because why not? Give myself a bit of pain. But I definitely want to make like the little top hat style. Kind of like the clip-on hats that you get. As if it was like a normal thing. Okay, let me, where is it? That's that one, out there. It would help if I had it on the right. Did I make this too big now? Okay. Do you guys also like artists, or you just like like watching people do the creative stuff? You just drink as well. You always get like the viewers who are actual creators or like love art, and then you've got those who just are the appreciator. It's the always admire artists because they can make something out of nothing, but could never do it. I mean, there are different ways of doing it. Like, you don't have to draw lines. Like for like this one, if you can block out stuff and you can make shapes out of it, carve in. It's a different way of art, but it's still art. Artists are fun to watch. Psychic does art too from time to time. That's the thing, is like I do enjoy watching other creators as well. I'm on the appreciator side. Can't deal with art anymore. Why not? It's like the ending makes it like sound so like sad. Why? Is it just real life things, or is it just health problems? You don't have to share if you don't want to. Because it sounds so final when you said anymore. Then there's also those kind of people who kind of burn out and then they just kind of move on to other things. Do I want it to sit like that? It's just that I haven't drawn in a long time. Oh, yeah. At one point I was drawing a lot, almost 7 years, I think. It's all about just picking up the whatever medium that you feel comfortable to start off, even if it's doodling. That is still art. You are still creating. Hello there, Magical Haruka. Sorry, I almost went the wrong way. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Just for me, it took maybe, I don't even, hold on, I'm trying to remember how long. Like, I didn't feel like I was drawing for a very long time, and then all of a sudden I just went, you know what, I miss drawing, let's doodle. Even a notepad and a pen, a ball pen, just doodle something that you like to see, and then you start going from there. It's just kind of like picking up the pen and starting. Then you be on the ball. Could be the style has changed. Let me just pop out another window, and then I can zoom in. An artist never really stopped being an artist, or yeah, in any craft, like properly stop unless you totally stop picking up a pen. Doodling is a form. It's definitely, even if it's a casual art, it's better than saying that you've stopped, because like, technically, letters are art form, but in a more boring way, unless you're into calligraphy. But yeah, everything that you do is an art form. It's just how you perceive it. If you like to draw stick figures, that is art. It's how you make it creative and how you make it your own. But yeah, picking up a pen, drawing on anything, napkin, scraps of paper. Like, it's a way. And if you don't like doing the line art, you know, the sketching side of them, just doodling, if you have coloring pencils, just color blocks of colors and work on above that way. So work on top, and then you're sculpting an artwork. And there are some artists, that I follow who does like, they literally, let me just should do on another thing. They literally like, I don't they do this and then they start sculpting it in and cutting into it, adding on lines and all sorts of things, and then it's like a character without sketching. Well, they still got like a base of like a body, and then let's, you know what, I'll just like do an example. A very bad one, but there are a lot of those who's almost like Illustrator without the outlines, and so long you have people who appreciate it, like if you post it online and people like be like, oh my god, it looks so cute, then you'd be like, yes. I've done my bits. But even if you just keep it to yourself and you like what you're doing, that's all it matters. You don't have to have like people be like praising you, so long you're enjoying it. Let me just remove that scuffed up blob. Hold on, I should use that as a I've been telling myself I need to make scuffed up models. So nothing too like 100% like perfect, because we all start from somewhere, and even a doodle can be that. I hope that gives you some inspiration to pick up a pen, even scribbling. That is it. Because there are some artists that do the greatest art, and then they'll be like, you know what, I'm gonna do something really lazy, and then they just draw a doodle and create something from that. Ah, thank you. This is the reason why I like streaming, because I can give my I would say my own personal struggles, and try and give you a way of seeing the light, so to speak. give you a glimpse of like what you can do, just as ideas. You don't have to follow it. It's there as a form of I've been there, done that, and I understand. Like sometimes, like I would, like last year, because I had stopped streaming, as a like normally with webcam, and I was on and off with the drawing, and I felt really bad, but I also felt like I was stuck. So I do get those now and then. It's just the motivation is more like, if you find some motivation and some something that you enjoy, then I would say pursue it. For me, this year I properly like kicked myself in the butt and designed this character. It took me a while because I was not happy with some of my design, because like it felt like I was copying other artists, and that's where imposter syndrome comes into play as well. All artists has imposter syndrome of some kind, especially when there's so many people whose art are out there, and you're like, whoa. It's like, they're so much better than me. And the thing is, everyone starts from basically ground zero. They all start from a foundation of nothing. It's just those who pursue it and who really want to get to that point of, I want to aim for that level of art. You would have to be on it and study. And yeah, studying, you never ever stop like learning new things. It's just how you implement it. So yeah. If there's anything you want to ask, just ask away. Very comforting words. Oh. Just don't beat yourself up on not being able to draw right now. Just think of it as a vacation. You're basically filling up your mind bank with loads of other things. Quite the long one. Yeah, that's the thing. It's just getting your hand and your mind, basically your brain and hand linking together and be like, let's create. But of course, your hand will be like, I've forgotten how to do this. And your brain will be like, no, you can do it. The first few times, it might be a little bit of a difficult road. But so long you continue, you'll be able to get past that. I feel like some sort of guru right now. Like, the wisdoms of my age. I think a lot of people, artists would say the same thing as well. Or has experienced that, so yeah. It's amazing for those who, like when you watch like younger artists or newer artists just pop up and they're like, yeah, I've been doing art for 2 years and I'm like this, and I'm like, whoa. How the hell did they get from this to this in 2 years? It's because they persevered. There are those people who do that, and then you're like, and I'm stuck here in the back. And then that's where the imposter syndrome kind of kicks in and be like, oh, I'm not that great. But yeah, we have our own inner monologue battle, so yeah. It's just doing it and just learning from it. Like every so often I look at my old art and I'm like, oh, what? Can confirm different skill sets, but can confirm does happen in every, yeah. Video games are yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a thing that everyone goes through. It's just how you deal with it. And I think I'm going back around circles. Huh. What kind of art did you do before you took a break? Or was it like, did you do fan art, and what kind of fan art did you do? Sometimes revisiting those favorite drawings and redrawing them, even if it's scuffed up as ever, it's a start. Because whenever I get stuck, I always go back to my old art and redraw them. That could be a way of getting back into things. Yes, you'll be a bit rusty. Your hand will be like, no. But it's definitely a way of getting started again. Especially if you don't want to like start from scratch and like create a new character or it's mostly Pokemon and chibis. Yeah, I went through, well, I'm still in the chibi phase. Like I can't, it was hard for me to go back to normal drawing, like full size drawing, but if you still enjoy those like the Pokemon and all that, go for it. Just like pick up Pokemon, maybe your favorite one, and just draw it from reference, and then you can start from there. Yeah, my brain just like, where am I going with this? My brain just like, I'm not happy with this hat. There's something wrong with it. It's almost like marshmallow on plates, like a very big marshmallow. Let me just put it in a bit. Oh, this is a bit thick. Thick pen. It's because I was on the wrong thing. I hope those kind of give you some ideas of what you could draw if you decide to even doodle, said Pokemon. Just keep a... I dislike like sketchbooks and all that, so I always have like loose paper. Like I have those A4 printing paper in a folder that I just like slip in and pull out a wad of paper with a cardboard as a backing or like a clipboard, and I would doodle on that when I don't have my digital tablet with me. That, and also you're not committed to a sketchbook if you do like drawing in sketchbooks, and then you don't feel bad about all the blank paper. My brain was like, what are they called again? It's because I normally go on to do digital art, and even back then when I started digital art, I had my tablet, my very first tablet, for a while, but I didn't draw properly until a year and a bit. Just printing paper or notebook for me. Hey! It's because then you don't worry about all the, you know, like those kind of like nice paper in the sketchbook, and you're like, oh no, do I have to tear them out? I mean, there are some people who, like, I've gone back to some old sketchbooks and I'm like, oh, how old is this? It's like, oh, I've got a lot of blank paper. Should I go back into this? And also with like printing paper, you can just like, I normally put it in those like those see-through pockets, and and then they kind of collect up. I think my best drawings are on printing paper rather than sketchbook. And then you have like, if you ever like attend like seminars, they always give you like notepads, and so whilst they're talking, you're like, your brain starts wandering, and then you starts you just begin to do squiggles, and those squiggles, like if you just do like a mess and then be like, what can I do at this, and then you just, that looks like a bird now. just remove. If it's spiral, then of course you would have to just be very light. That's a very weird-headed bird. Anyway, let's remove that. Like, if you have, like, just do a really loose, big scribble that's not too tight, like just a moment ago, you could always fill it out and just, like, create designs from that. Just to get your hand the memory of drawing back. My brain was like, where am I going with this line? Dear me. Or back when I was like, I'm stuck, I don't know what to draw. Someone said, I turn around and says, I have an art block, and they turn around and says, draw a block. And I'm like, what? And then just from a block, you can then create something like on top of it, or inside it. It's depending on how you create stuff and what ideas just pop in your head when you draw a square or a 3D cube. I have been attacking this over and over again because the shape looks weird for me. I should have done it with a symmetrical ruler. If I told you that is. Yeah, I think it was a viewer, like one of my old viewers. They just turned around and said, just draw a square. Art block. Draw a square. Hold on. I'm just. That's why. Okay, I'm gonna use the liquify on this thing. And I was also a person who doesn't do art. Which was a funny thing. They don't draw, so they just went, you know what? An art block? I swear. So sometimes you get better advice from a person who doesn't draw. Especially if you're stuck and you turn around and says, what shall I draw? Okay, that feels better. I was wondering why it was like felt so off. It was because it was lopsided. So what I want is kind of this part's going to be an interesting thing when I do get it. It should be fine. Because oh. Hello there, PJ. You're a little hat. That's hype. Yep, I'm giving my model a hat. Well, I'm designing a few hats. I'm going to make this hat and this little star bubble. What do you even call them? Is it bubble hairbands? I'm definitely going to rig the hat, because this this is going to sway like how my hair sways. I just need some different colours or else I can't see what I'm doing. Hey there, good guy. Evening, evening. I don't know why I say it like that. How's it going? I'm making myself a hat so I can actually tip a hat. Well, not really tip a hat, but tip my head with the hat. Next thing I'll be like making oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. And I haven't even designed a mask. I want to make a mask that sits on like it can sit over my face, like a kind of like masquerade mask, and then let it sit on top of my head, like either above my fringe or to the side, like almost like the Japanese mask. Now let's just start with the first one. I want some. I'm just doing it in different colours so I can actually see everything, because it's starting to get a little bit crazy. So I was trying to think if I should have some like chains. Like maybe 2? Doing alright, bit tired, uni work really starting to hit now. Juggling society events and a bunch of modules. The final year project is the top one. Oh, yeah. Still enjoy the last year. Just have to pace yourself, like spread everything out, even like have a timetable. It's like, I don't want timetables. But those definitely, it'll definitely ease your mind a bit if you know where everything is spread out, especially when you know, there are things that happen and you'd be like, where did the time go? Because you're doing other things and then you forget. Because you also, it's ways of life. I do like that. Okay. Yeah, trying to pace myself correctly. Right now it's still feeling I might be doing a bit too little, but I'll see how it pans out. Like, so long you kind of know what you've done within, like, let's say this week, then you can try and, like, figure it out. If not, then you don't want to overburden yourself, like, near the end, the last 2-3 weeks, because then you feel like you've aged a lot because of all the panic. is a cute hat. I want this. Yeah. Like, if you have a day, just like log out like what you've done within like the last week, and then you'll get an understanding of what you might need to do this week, or even like write down how many days you've got left, and then space everything out. Oh, you can't even see that. Let's go a little bit. Right. Is that on the same? Yeah, that. Nope. I want that on a different layer. No. Let's reverse. Trying to figure out what I'm doing on the edge. I was going to go like almost like the same design as my actual hat. Oh, I've got one that's white and black, but I might go for a very colourful hat. Maybe not too colourful, but you know, like something that's not black and white. I have 3 lectures back to back on my Tuesdays from 10 to 1 p.m. this time round, and honestly I was so much more tired than usual. Your brain is being fried from lectures. It's absorbing way too much within from 10 to 1. Jeez. You can only absorb so much, and that is definitely a bit too much. Unless you have a recorder to record, but then of course you have to listen to those. They expect people to know how to like mentally absorb everything that's been said within that. Might be more to do with not getting just enough sleep past few days, but even then I feel like I'm going fairly okay. Times 11 midnight. What time do you wake up? That is the question. It's kind of tough as well, since a bunch of my modules are quite talky modules from the lecturers. Info heavy ones. Yeah. Usually I wake up at 8. I mean, going to bed around 11 midnight, you're still getting, if you fall asleep quickly, end up waking up earlier because I have a night. Oh, jeez. So long you're not, like, lacking of sleep from, like, 3 or 4 hours of sleep, those are the worst, because you're like literally a walking zombie. Well, I am normally a walking zombie when that happens. It's like your day kind of like a miss. Was it those kind of like a foggy day? Because you just fog out. Your brain just is brain fogged all day. But yeah. I'd say a good amount of hours, even if it's not like ideal. It's I would say 6 6 hours is a good one. But yeah, try not to like burn the candle from both ends. Like sometimes your body will turn around and says like, "Oh, you have nothing to do. You're crashing today." Then you, of course, you're the TLC of yes, let your body rest. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to figure out like the colors and whatnot. Because if I add in the ribbon around the end, around the edge of it, I'll be like, do I want to do that? That's just going to be more for me to rig. Because you have to think of it as a 3D, like when you shift the side to side. Could always be a bit of a general stress knackering me out a bit, alongside the chaos of uni schedule. Yeah. Could be. Like you say, you've got a lot of like them just yakking at you, and you have to somehow become a sponge and be like absorb all of their talks, even though most of it is jargon. It's like something that you don't really need, but they say you need to listen to. If I rub that below, okay. I don't want it overly colourful. Two of my modules have super waffly lecturers, but it's fun waffle. So long you're good during the actual lectures, that you can absorb whatever is needed. Okay, what colour should I go for? Yeah, what colour do you think? So let me just bring up my character, and I need to unlock it before I can bring her back in. If it was like based on me, could go for purple. Alright, what did you write? Like one module I have is IT project management, which is boring AF on its own. The lecturer has his fun of talking about his experience in the industry and whatnot, actually useful information rather than just skirting around ideas for no reason. Oh, those ones, because it's life experience, at least he's giving you what to expect, or what to expect from when he was in the industry, or if he's still in there. My brain is like trying to figure out what colour to go for. Okay, I'm gonna chuck that underneath. I'm gonna... Where's my colour? Still dark, but not like black as my soul. No, my soul's not. I don't think my soul's black. You know when you get people who said that? I don't think my... I think I'm too... But you always hear like someone be like, black as my soul. And it just came out, it's like, no. I'm the person who normally already like, was it, censor my own self. Except for playing games. That's when I get salty. Exposing myself, you know. Just trying to get an idea of the colours. Of course it's not going to be like this. Always happens to the best of us. Yeah? Kind of sneak up from behind, be like, boo, and you be like, salt! Salt! Yeah. Outside of uni shenanigans, though, I finally have my first actual bit of cosplay. Like, oh! Can't wait for Comic-Con at the end of the month. You know what? I forgot that Comic-Con was... It's been so long since I even been to those, damn, I totally forgot. That's why I was like thinking, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's normally on Halloween, but I'm like, yeah, it's been definitely well. It has felt like it crept up on quick since the last one in May. That's true. I don't attend London Comic Con as much unless I'm working, and that's, yeah. Last time I was at Comic Con, London Comic Con, it was I didn't attend the event. I just went to the hotel to meet up with friends who attended the event or was working at the event, and they were like shattered, and I'm just sitting there going, hi, munch munch munch. It's because I've been going to a lot of them like for years, so that's why it's like a thing that it's changed so much. Like I feel, oh, I feel the age. I am making this poopy color, which is not what I want. I have no idea. I'm like going, what color? What color? Red? No. I should go with the purple, like my eyes. Oh, this is going well. Okay, let me just... Because I can always change it later, right? All funky colours. Yeah. Tie-dye? No, I don't want a tie-dye. Oh no, not a tie-dye hat. Supposed to be sophisticated in one way. I should have gone... I always do this to myself. Go crazy. Basically the most detailed hat. Whereas I could just go with this. The Bubble Star hat. I mean, hairband. And I would just have to draw the stars. And then draw the glow. Or just colour the glow. And... 2 different colours to make the shine, you know, the blinkety blink. and then I can rig it. Whereas no, I went with this. I mean, I could just like step back for a little bit. You know what? Let me just say whilst I'm talking, and then I can go back to this afterwards. Oh, dear me. Okay, you know what? I'm doing it. I am going for it. Let's move this. We're going simple. Because what I want is like assets that I could just pop on through my that's not attached to my model, and then I could just pull it and chuck it away in the bin. I should have started with this one. I mean, the even more plain or one, simple one would be just the band, and that would be like just a PNG, I guess. So yeah. I need symmetry. Symmetry, I tell you. Let me just. I need this so it's showing on all layers. Okay, that's good. This one? Or around there. It's much easier when you have like the symmetrical ruler. Especially when things are facing forward. If it was like a 3/4, like side, like how I'm like my head's turned, then you can't have the symmetrical look. Well, you can still draw it like this if your head's always turned like this, but when your head turns, at least you have something there. I was like going, yeah, I could fill it out like easy. I do it on the brush on biggest thing. Because this one's what I was using to block out on the smart doll. Was it? I've forgotten her name now. Oh, I think it's Mir. Oh shoot! It's the main character for Danny Chu's dolls. Jeez. Okay, I'm done. No, I'm not. Okay, oh, okay. I'm gonna base it on this one. Okay, do I go with the normal yellow star or shall I go with a different color? I always like ask myself this and then be like, yeah, I'll just go with the yellow for the time being. Huh. That doesn't. Okay, let's see what's wrong with this. Like one of those little stars that kind of like jump and you're like, ooh! The little legs are kind of like close together. Okay. Symmetrical ruler, the special ruler turn on. Wait, oh, that's because I didn't put it on the brightest. Brain just went, huh? I've forgotten how to shade. Like the shadows. Actually, I don't want shadows because this has got little lights. I'm just gonna... Turn on symmetrical. Could have just copied the original star and then shrink it. Oh, that is not what I want. Just trying to think if I want it white. Or if I do it in colour and then lighter. Oh, that's not right. No. I'll see how that goes afterwards. Okay, let's pop these two here. Oh, how do I do this? I'm like going, well, I've got one star. Oh, how do I? Dear me, I don't. This is definitely a very scuffed up way of doing things. Did I just? Yeah. to make sure they are in the right place. Yeah. They're basically in the right place. This is the only way I could figure out, because I didn't draw the stars and the... Like I say, this is very scuffed up. Sounded like it wanted to repeat. Okay, that doesn't work. What should have done? And off that would work. There we go. I guess this will be a trial. Hit done. I should put that in one word. And then this would be the Y. And then this would be L star, left star, even though it's right. And then this is R star. And then remove glow, because there is like a... trying to remember what was it? I think it was the add. Okay, yeah, add is in there. Let's just say star2, right, and right star. I would say that as base. Normally it's good to, I mean, this is one way of labeling once you've sorted every layer, and then you start labeling everything, because you don't want layer number 300 or something like that, or copy. You're gonna get yourself, like, for sure confused if you do it that way. Left star base, Y headband. That is nothing, so I'll just lock that one, and then this one is, just say, bubble star. If I'm gonna put spaces, bubble star headband. Yeah. I definitely would have to pull this out and put it into another, like, PSD, because I don't want all of this stuff showing. But at least I've got one thing done. Kind of scuffed up. Yeah, let's deal with this one, because getting the ideas out is good. Like, at least try to get something coherent. Okay, let me should just colour the lines because I think brown. Oh, maybe not. You find a bright colour that's not black, because like black could be harsh. Maybe I just need to thin the lines, thin it down. Don't want that to be. I know I did it the other way around where it's light. Dear. Oh. I forgot that the symmetrical rune was on. I'm like going, what are those extra pieces? Oh, Jesus. Okay. So you finish drinking, you look at it and from like sat back and you're like, eh? Definitely very scuffed up trying to. I'm like getting really confused because of the star bubble hat thingy. What? keep going back to this one because, like, I think it's what I really, really want to make. Like, I can't get away from it. Definitely this is the ruffle part of this netting, like that. Definitely going to be the more delicate part of this design, especially because it's doing the under-over design. And then when you put physics on it, it's like, whoa. I think this would work. I think I like to invoke pain. Pain and suffering for me. Okay. Oh, that was not what I was supposed to do. I was getting confused with my own characters' lines. I want it like up, down kind of thing. Up, up, up. How to separate this? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try and... Ah! No. We go down there. There. And then just pop that. Push that. Oh, this is so scuff. Okay. There. Okay, that doesn't work, but I know what I want. I'm just gonna... My brain's like... Ruffles. Let me see. I think I have to... not think so much. Brain... It's because I'm trying to think of it in the 3D sense, because I don't have 3D sense? I mean, cut into, so then it can be layered. Yeah. Right. Yeah, that one, this one looks way more better. Although that one has my beads on it. Let me, copy and paste it there, hide that, deselect, there. Yeah, okay. It's a delicate procedure that I'm doing. I think I am gonna have to half this, the top parts and the bottom part, especially because of the movement. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay, let me just pop that, cut, paste, and hide that for a moment. What I need is... trying to... No. Doesn't look right. I was like going, but if I leave a crease in there, it'll look nice. No. Something like that. Kind of like mush to the hat. Okay. So now, I'm like, do I need this? Okay, we can hide the symmetrical ruler because I'm not using it. So with this one, okay, I'm just gonna hide that, and what I'm gonna do is just brain just went, ugh. Okay, copy that and paste that. From here, it's like every roll, I need to separate the underbit as well. Because then I have to lengthen it just enough so if it moves in a funky way that it should show the bottom part. Okay, let me just cut that, paste that down. Don't need to copy because I've got the original right. Yep, yeah. Okay. And this will be, let's say, lace 1, because it's the first of the. And this will be, oh, you know. Lace underscore 1. And this would be lace underscore 1 underscore under. After a while, labeling gets to the point where you're like, yeah. Don't think I need to go that far up, but I'll just do it. I can always backtrack afterwards. Maybe up to here. I don't think I'll be like, unless I'm vigorously making the. Why am I making that complicated for myself? Maybe. Rigid but not. Yeah, well, I'll just leave it like that for a minute. And this has to go under that one. Oh. We do that, then let me just label that as rough lace. Huh? I know which one's which. If I okay, lace 2. Okay, that was the rough. Yellow. Okay. Trying to see where I'm supposed to go. Oh, okay. There we go. Copy and paste that, and then oh. I need this bottom one. Gives me an idea of where, without having to draw. Deselect that, hide that one, then hide that one. Oh, this is one thing that I'm gonna worry about, is if I'm gonna glue all this or just manually like add them, like trying to connect them together. Okay. I actually don't need that, I just am copying things. Underscore 2. And then... cut that. Ooh, here we go. Okay. Underscore under, because it... The only thing when you're doing like ruffle like this, if you're gonna go crazy where everything kind of like flows and it shows the underside, then you need to like include everything. Ugh. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing that, but I'm going to include that. Let's do this, and this will be... I think this is the final... No, it isn't. Place... 3... Yeah, 2 more, so 4 in total of the wave. Trying to think. Yeah, no, that will include. Crap. Good. Use the this tool instead. Because I don't want the line from the previous over, I need the under, but that being a different... It's the one that I drew. Let's... oops. Oh, okay. Let's copy that, paste that in here, and go over here to the under, like that, oh damn, I'm just making it harder for myself. Just want this line. Just going lopsided with my lines, yep. Copy that because I don't want to cut that one. Deselect, let's hide that so I can see what I'm looking at. Oh. Okay, that's better. Okay, I need to stop doing that. Ugh. Yeah. Cut that, paste that. That's the under. Let's just put that as under. Unders and overs. Oh. What? Oh. Because it's overlapped by the other one. Okay. The brain was like, it's not there. No, it's there. It's definitely there. Mm-hmm. Okay, so like that. Put that there. We got the lights in the dark. Did kind of make this very complicated for myself. It's like not just the one piece, it's like the mini that you get. Free. Because then you also have like the bits and bobs here, and then the chain, and then I haven't even cut the hat. Like I would have to cut the top piece of this, like this top area, the side, maybe extend it a little bit more, and then add mask. Just so then it can, and separate the shading. So of course the hat color is not going to be this like flat. It will have to be separate base with shades and highlights, especially if I add like highlights around here. Let me do an example. That will be a separate thing as well. Oops, that's a bit big. The rim, and somewhere maybe up here. Yeah. And then that would like stay, and then everything else will move around. There's a lot to think about, especially with this. If I did the face mask, that would be even more so, because depending on how complex that one is, if I did an actual face like an animal, then I would have to think of the nose and then where the eye holes will be, especially if it's on my model's face. Yeah. Like a more seasoned rigger would know. They'll be like, this is easy, and I'll be like, how? Teach me. Nice. Dude. I accidentally didn't stop placing you. The R and the E were so close together. Oh. It didn't. Okay, reverse. Okay. I think there we go. I think I copied from a different layer. That's why it wasn't showing the line when I... I'm gonna hide that so I can actually see what I'm doing. Oops, wrong one. Definitely a very trial and error person. That is the final area, so let's just... I should have labeled this first before I even... Place 4, and this would be the under. Whoa. Oh, there is. I was like going, where is the top part of it? Okay. Let's save this. I should actually colour some proper parallels. Big parallels. I think I might block them in like I did with this one. So I just colour the layer as so. Oh, what? Yeah, that's an effect that I don't want. Oh, I really should draw them. I'm all over the place. There. So if I hide the I don't know. This is not working well. I want. It's because I haven't put like full color. Oh, how am I gonna do this? Because I was saying like a lace. Might have to be like a silk or something like that. Because being like opaque, like see-through, is like, definitely a more challenge for me. Ooh. I do kind of get overzealous with the line thickness. Oh. Just making sure my iPad's okay. Oh, it doesn't help when I turn it off by accident. Okay, just making sure power was it's actually charging. Hold on. Oh, I was so confused. I basically just separated all the pearls. I'm like going, dude, should I put them together? Huh. Thoughts. Oh dear me. Okay, let me see how long I've been streaming. 3 hours. What's the time right now? 10 o'clock. Let me see. I think I might call it here, because I'm trying to pace myself. I know, so I kind of did some stuff earlier. My hand's like, pain. So, yeah. I'd say I could work on this offline as well. And hopefully get something a little bit more consistent. Or I'll be rigging the Smart Doll image once I've finished blocking that out. So one or the other, I'll rig the next stream. So yeah, that no. So my hand is hurting, and like, take a break. I know I should be taking breaks more consistently, but I have been talking whenever as my brain kind of like freezes every so often, kind of pauses. Oh yeah, I will call it here, and let's see what happens with this hat, and also the bobble hat. I will definitely make it a little bit more. I either keep it as scuff as it is, and it will be in its own file, ready to be rigged, or it will be spanking new compared to what you saw today. But anyway, I'm going to call it here for sure. I already said that. But thank you for the follows and the raids and just coming in and saying hi. I hope you guys have a great, let's see, morning, day, evening, or for the UK lot, well, Europe, have a good night. And I'll see you when I stream, which could be another one this week or next week, depending on how my hand felt. Last week, my hand didn't feel, it wasn't great. I was in pain, so I didn't stream the second stream last week. So yeah, just to confirm that I'll definitely stream once a week. That's the minimum, and then any extras, just follow. And yeah, that's the only way you can see when I'm here. Oh, and Discord, if you are joining in Discord, let me just call that out. If I'm in the actual rip, I was still in my art program. Discord. Okay, there we go. The raccoon was not supposed, the raccoon. Oh, the red panda is not supposed to say hi to the element. But anyway, yep, as I said, have a good night. See you next stream. Follow if you are not following. And I'll see you soon. Bye bye. I'll just give you a wink. Okay. I need to look at the button. I can't see where my stop streaming is. Okay. Bye-bye. Oh, missed. I tried clicking the stop streaming and I missed the button. Okay, bye.